Hello everyone, I am Jaya Kagra, Assistant Professor of Commerce, Government City College, Nayapur, Hyderabad. Today I am discussing the topic that is watching. This is a topic which is from auditing. Watching means the act of examining documentary evidence in order to ascertain the accuracy and authenticity of entries in the books of account is called watching. Watching means a careful examination of all original evidence, that is invoice, statement, receipts, correspondent notes, contacts, etc., with a view to ascertain the accuracy of the entries in the books of account. Also find out as far as possible that is no entry have been omitted in the books of account. Watching means it's nothing but careful examination of the books of all the accounts, all the vouchers. Definition: watching means testing the truth of items appearing in the books of original entry. Watching is an act of comparing entries in the books of accounts with documentary evidence in support thereof. Watching is the examination of the evidence offered in substantiations of the entries in the books, including such examination the proof so far as possible that no entry have been omitted from the books. Watching means testing the truth of items which are appearing in the books of original entry. Watching is the act of comparing the entries in the books of account with a documentary proof with the help of vouchers. Importance of watching. Backbone of auditing. Watching is the only way of detecting all sort of errors and planned frauds. Hence, it is the backbone of auditing. Essence of auditing. Auditing checks if transactions are related to businesses or not. It checks for fictitious transactions created for committing fraud. All these facts can be found with the help of watching. So watching is essential for auditing. To check whether evidence are correct or not, frauds may be committed presenting duplicate voucher. Evidential documents or records are to be checked carefully, which is the scope of watching. The backbone of auditing, essence of auditing, to check whether evidence are correct or not. All these are the importance of watching. Proof evidence. It acts as an evidence for the entries recorded in the books of account. It is the work of watching to ensure that proper evidence is available for every entry. So whenever there is a proper evidence, that can be it work of watching to ensure the proper evidence is available for all the entries or not. Proper authority. To verify proper authority behind every transaction, each transaction is not accepted without the signature of concerned manager. So they want the authority. So someone is responsible for some entry which is recorded. Cash balance is it is conducted to check if the hand cash in hand is correct. To count cash and compare it with cash book. So cash balance, it is conducted to check if the cash is in hand or is correct or not. Count the cash and compare it with the cash book. So all the time cash book is compared to check the cash balance and to check whether whatever the amount is there in hand, that is correct or not. Help to detect fraud. Success of an audit will depend on the efficiency with which watching has been applied. During the process of auditing, various frauds can be detected only if watching is conducted in a proper manner. Arithmetical accuracy. To maintain arithmetical accuracy of books of account. So here we can say help to detect fraud. Success of an audit will depend on the efficiency with which watching has been applied during the process of auditing. Various frauds can be detected only if the watching is conducted in a proper manner. Arithmetical accuracy. To maintain arithmetical accuracy of the books of account. Types of voucher. Primary voucher. When written evidence is available in original, it is known as primary voucher. Purchase invoice and cash receipt. Collateral voucher. When evidence in original is not available. Copies of such evidence are made available for the purpose of audit. These documents are known as collateral vouchers, copy of demand draft. Internal voucher. The voucher originated with the organization are known as internal voucher. In that we can say we have sales voice, the material requisition slip. So internal vouchers are nothing but it is handled over by the accountant or the clerk person. Those vouchers where the sales invoice and whatever the materials are purchased, all those material slips, the vouchers which are available with the clerk. External voucher. The voucher originating from outside source are known as external voucher. The mortgage deed and the bank statement, all these are the external voucher. The vouchers originating from outside sources are known as external vouchers. Difference between routine check and vouching routine check. So normally the routine check is done in the business. So what is the difference between routine check and vouching routine check? So here, first thing, it is a simple mechanical checking of the books of entry. An intelligent checking of books of entry with the scrutiny of documentary evidence is nothing but vouching. It does not include vouching. So it include routine checking. So in this we can say there is a routine checking. Arithmetical accuracy of the entry in the books of account is ascertained. Genuineness of entries, the real accuracy of entries in the books of accounts is ascertained. It reveals only minor frauds. Reveal both minor as well as clever as well designed frauds. Reveal only clerical error and not errors of principal vouching. Reveal both clerical error and error of principal. So this is a main difference. So here in this we can say it reveal the minor frauds. It reveal all the frauds which are done cleverly. So the person who those who want to do this. Reveal only clerical error and not error of principal vouching. Reveal both clerical error and error of principal. Watching of receipt. Watching of receipt means watching of cash receipt, transactions, verifying the vouchers of the receipt side or debit side of the cash book. Usually it is difficult to watch the receipt of cash than to watch payments as some entries might have been omitted altogether and therefore only an indirect evidence like counterfoil of receipt issued, carbon copy of receipt, contacts and letters from debtors are available. Auditor should check a few items at randomly. If he finds them to be in order, he may assume that the order other will be correct, but it must not forget to compare the rough cash book or the diary with the cash book. If he find that there is a time gap between the two dates, he should go deeper into the matter as it is possible that money might have been received in between the two dates and misappropriated. So here we can say that the whatever the debit and the credit cash book or the items which are there in the rough book are there in the original book. Everything is compared. They will see even the dates also, whatever the dates are mentioned. Poaching of cash sales. Cash sales auditor should evaluate the internal check system and if it is proper, then he should rely on it. He has to check the cash sales memo and compare it with the daily summaries of salesman and cashier. Also check the figures of the salesman and the cashier summary in the cash book. Documents to be checked by the auditor, that is the sales invoice, the cash sales summary, copies of cash memo. So here we can say the watching of cash sales is possible with the copies of cash memo. The method of watching of the cash sales. Internal check. The auditor should evaluate the internal check system and if it is a proper, then he should rely on it. So always the internal check, the auditor is rely on the internal checking. He should examine the system of internal check pertaining to proceeds from cash sales to ensure no loopholes on omission of cash sales are existing and prompt banking into the bank. Checking of memo. Auditor should check the cash sales memo and compare it with the daily summaries of salesman and cashier. Verifying the cash sales with the carbon copy of the cash memo. Entry in the cash book. So auditor should check the figures of the salesman and the cashier summaries. Entry in the cash book. Ensure that the dates of the cash memo, the cash sales bills tally with those of the entry in the cash book. So here we can say that the internal checking and the checking of memo and entries in the cash book, all these things are checked. And the methods of watching of the cash sales, there are some more points which are there for the internal checking and the checking of memos. So we can deal in the next class. So this is about the watching of the cash sale. So as cash is very important, the side by side we can say the sales is also very important. So in the next class we will deal the some more points in the watching. Thank you so much.